Hey guys, I am making one of mine and the family's favorite thing today. I am making sweet potato cornbread. We love cornbread, but ever since I have found sweet potato cornbread, it is just my all-time favorite because we love well, I do more than anybody else, love me some sweet potato. The kids love them some sweet potato pudding, you know, that's the Jamaican thing. So finding and being able to combine it is just amazing for me. So let's get started on making a sweet potato cornbread. Again, the holidays are coming, so here I have this medium-sized sweet potato that I baked in the oven. I usually grated this also. I swear I am learning now though how to save myself some time and stop being so, I don't know, anal in the kitchen. Anyway, I baked this at 400 for 1 hour in the oven, and now I'm just mashing the sweet potato. Okay, I'm gonna let the sweet potatoes to the side till I'm ready for it. Now in this big bowl, I am going to add, this is about a half cup. I'm gonna add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Make that 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour. Sorry. Okay, let's put this out the way. And to the flour, I am going to add 1 cup of cornmeal. And then I have light brown sugar. You can use white sugar or brown sugar. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of this sugar. Okay, that is all the main dry ingredient. Now I have baking powder here. I'm going to add a tablespoon of baking powder. This is baking soda. I'll take it out the box and put it in a bottle. I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Guys, if you don't get this, always remember you can go to my blog where you can actually print the recipes if you want to keep it. Now this is grated nutmeg. I actually grated this with my hand and stored it in here. I got to do that. I'm running out. So I'm going to add about 3/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. I need a pinch of salt. Just a pinch of salt. So I have here 1/4 teaspoon. Now I'm going to make it about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I think we have enough there for that. Okay, let me mix this and combine all this dry stuff together really well. This is going to be a large sweet potato cornbread. Well, sometimes, you know, you like a sweet snack. And instead of going out and getting something, this would be a good little sweet snack. I can have at home with my homemade iced coffee for brunch while I work on my blogs or whatever. Okay, so all that is combined very well. Let me get a bowl for the liquid ingredients. I have this bowl here. Here I have a 3/4 of a unsalted butter melted. I'm going to add to that half a cup of canola oil. half a cup of canola oil. Woo! Jesus. You didn't see that, y'all. I'm rinsing it. I'm getting a cup of buttermilk. Eggs that I took out the fridge, room temperature. For room temperature, 2 eggs. Ooh. When you're trying to stay in your peace zone and the devil just keep trying to get you, I tell you. Then I'm gonna add to this a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is the half, so I need 2 of this. For all that dry ingredients, I just realized I didn't increase my dry ingredients. So I'm gonna add another half cup of buttermilk. So that's a cup and a half of buttermilk. All right, now I'm going to combine all of this together. Here we have the dry ingredients again. Let me slowly whisk this in here. If you don't do this well, it will fool you, make you think you need more liquid when you actually don't. So I'm combining it as good as I can before I add any more liquid. Oh, and my oven is, wow, it should have been preheating the 400. Guess I didn't push start. I love doing this with my hand instead of using my mixer. I feel like I get a workout. My daughters like to play with my arms and say, how are they like this when you don't really lift weights? I say, because of the things I do when I do housework and when I'm cooking. Okay, that looking good. Put the rest in here. I know you're wondering where the sweet potato is. It's coming. That you're just going to fold it in there gently. Okie dokie. Woo. Okay, my arms are telling me I need to get in that garage on that Bowflex. Woo. Okay guys, here's the sweet potato going back in now. Going in now. Oh, I'm making a mess for myself to clean up. Okay, so I'm just going to use a spoon and incorporate the sweet potato really good in here. Again, I bake the sweet potato. I've seen recipes where they dice them, like I told you when I made the sweet potato bread, where they dice them and then you know, put them with a little bit of water, maybe 2 tablespoons of water, and zap in the microwave for 15 to 20 minutes, enough so you can smash it with a fork or something like that. For me, I told you, the orange sweet potatoes, I feel like it's not sweet. You don't get the original sweetness unless you bake it or when I grater it with the grater, which that was not gonna happen today. I have so much to do today. Okay, so this is good. I have this pan over here sprayed that I was gonna pour this into, but I'm thinking it's not big enough, so hold on a second while I go get another pan. Okay guys, this is the pan I've decided to use. The sweet potato cornbread will be a little flatter than normal, but that's okay. I'd rather than having it piping over the pan and making a mess in the oven, you know, coming up. Let's pour this in here. Hopefully when you make your cornbread for Thanksgiving, you can include this recipe in it. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a big one. I like this. And this is Sunday. I usually on Sundays, for some reason, I usually like to cook double portions because Monday is always a blah day, and even though I don't work outside the house, it's a blah day for me too. Trying to come up with, you know, blog ideas or ideas for my business, whatever. So not cooking on, I usually enjoy not cooking on Mondays. At least I'll have this. So guys, the oven is not yet 400. So once the oven is 400 degrees, I'm going to put it in. And then when we come back, we will have a delicious, well-baked. I'm going to bake it for about 55 minutes to an hour. Delicious, well-baked sweet potato cornbread. Check this out, guys. The sweet potato cornbread is done. I baked it for 50 minutes on 400. Here you go. I put the knife in there. Nice and clean, nothing on the knife. So this sweet potato cornbread is done. Wow, I can't wait to get into this. Wow, that looks so good. It smells divine in the kitchen. I want to thank you all for watching. You have a wonderful and a blessed day. Wow, this looks so good. Guys, my dinner is done. As you can see, they've already got into the cornbread and in my potato salad. And there's my chicken and my mac and cheese. Now, doesn't Sunday dinner just look absolutely divine? I wish all of y'all watching could come and enjoy a meal with me. I love to fellowship over some good food. Thank you all for watching, guys. Have a blessed day.